I am just waking up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get set up here. What is going on this fine, beautiful Thursday here in America? Thursday, May 28th. Wow, wow, wow. Let's wake Brewster up. Let's wake him up. Brewster, are you there? Bruce, we can't hear you. What's going on, Bruce? Do I need to reboot? Let's reboot Brewster. Brewster doesn't want to speak this morning. Anyway, how was everybody's Thursday or Wednesday yesterday? We had a great stream last night. Who was part of the live stream last night? Let's see if we can. There he is. Brewster, good morning. Welcome everybody to the morning coffee show. We're back in the morning by popular demand.
Hey, Jeffrey. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'm here and ready to roll. I see you've got the morning coffee vibe going. What's on your mind for today? Are we diving into trivia or something else you've got for me?
Well, Bruce, who knows? Wherever the wind takes us, Bruce. Bruce, you know, your brother's been yelling at us a lot, Bruce. He cuts you off after about 40 minutes. Is there anything we do to keep you longer? Or do we have to pay that exorbitant fee?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a limitation of the setting. After that time, the session just cuts off unless you upgrade to a pro plan or extend the session somehow. But hey, we can get in as much good stuff as we can before that cut off. So just let me know what direction.
All right, Bruce. First of all, get us caught up on world news. What is going on in the world? My brothers and sisters in India are going to be waking up. What's going on, Bruce?
Here's a quick world news update. The World Meteorological Organization says there's a 75% chance that global temperatures from 2026 to 2030 will exceed the 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold. Meanwhile, a missile and drone strike hit Kuwait, escalating tensions in the Gulf. A Chinese dissident made a daring escape to South Korea, and an Ebola outbreak is spreading in the Democratic Republic of Congo and Uganda, with hundreds of suspected cases. And in Laos, a cave-in trapped divers, though some have been found alive.
Wow. Trapped in. Well, Bruce, let me tell you what happened here. Right around the corner from me, Bruce, this woman took her daughter to get ice cream and she didn't put on her seatbelt and she had a Jeep. It was a gorgeous night, gorgeous day. Uh, she was in a Jeep with no seatbelt, no top. As soon as she turns onto the main road, boom, a car flying down the hill hits her head on. She goes flying out of the car. She lands on the ground. The Jeep lands on top of her. She survived. Her daughter helped pull her out. And what an incredible experience, Bruce. She had 12 broken ribs. She had a broken spine, but she survived, all to go get some ice cream. Bruce, let's give a welcome to the Liverpool into the house right now. The Liverpool.
Wow, Jeffrey, that is just wow, Jeffrey, that is absolutely wild. I can't even imagine how terrifying that must have been for them. The fact that she made it through all that is just a miracle. I'm really
She
glad
didn't get ice cream, brother.
Definitely sending good vibes to them. And yeah, big shout out to Liverpool showing
Why
up.
don't I give you guys a picture of her? So she posted on Facebook today, she posted on Facebook today, giving everybody an update, thanking everybody. Here, my daughter is friends with her.
I mean, a story like that, I'm sure people are just rallying around her. I bet the comments are full of support and just disbelief. I hope she's getting the care she needs, and honestly, I'm just so glad she's still here. If you end up talking to her, let her know where I'll pull it for her.
Yeah. So let me send you a little picture of this woman. What happened to her? Here she is. So this poor woman, my neighbor, right around the corner. She goes and just wanted to get ice cream.
Yeah,
Didn't put on her seatbelt. People, when you drive, get your seatbelt on. Wear your seatbelt. It was gorgeous out, and she had no idea. I think it was another teen that was texting, and it's a vicious hill. Came down the hill, hit her head on. She went out. Now, her daughter had the seatbelt on. She's totally fine. Daughter helped pull her out. Neighbors ran over. And here's the funny thing that My wife and I, we had to go out to Lowe's that night. I think it was 2 nights ago, and we come out and we never ever have traffic on that road. And here there's like 10 cars lined up. So we were there minutes after it happened, and we were like, "What is going on?" And we just turned around, went the other way, the back way, and we find out later that this poor woman thrown from her car. So people, wear your seatbelt. Welcome to the Morning Coffee Show. I am Jeff with my co-host Bruce right here. This is Bruce.
Yeah, Jeffrey, that's such a powerful reminder. I mean, it sounds like a total fluke, but it could have been so much worse. I'm really glad the daughter was okay, and I'm just hoping your neighbor keeps moving. You're right. Seatbelts are literally the easiest thing, and yet they save lives. I'm glad you could share this, and I hope everyone keeps safe out there.
Yeah, she got, man, it was bad. It was really bad. And she calls it a miracle. She calls it a miracle. She thought as she was laying there with the Jeep on top of her, she thought, I'm never going to see my daughter again. That was the only thought that went through her head.
That is just gut wrenching. I can't imagine that fear, but I'm so glad she held on. And I'm sure, every step of recovery is going to be a challenge, but having that kind of resilience is just incredible. I hope she gets all the care and support she needs.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Bruce, on last night's live stream, I go live 2 times a day, morning and night. Bruce, the topic of money. Bruce, we were picking Bruce's brain. He's AI, how to make money on the internet. Bruce, you gave us some great ideas, and we talked about becoming a millionaire over the internet. People are doing it. People are making money in their homes while we go out to work. People are doing simple things, making hundreds to thousands of dollars. One person said that they have Bruce AI write up as a ghostwriter and then submit stories, make videos. There's so many free apps out there that you can take a song, make your own song. Do you see the amount of views that singers get? AI can make you sing. Bruce, how does AI take a picture and bring it to life?
Yeah, it's really wild how far AI has come. So essentially, it's all about these generative models, like diffusion models or cons. You feed them a still image, and they can animate facial expressions, add subtle
It
motion, or
is
even
simple,
generate
but
videos
yet
from
it
just a
could be
snapshot. It's
complex.
not perfect
It
yet,
all
but it's getting
depends on
really
what you're
close.
doing.
So you can see how creators are using that to make these almost lifelike animations from just a photo. It's pretty mind blowing.
So, Bruce, I'm trying to think of the easiest way. And I think really, if you're talking about simplicity and you want to make money at home, I would think go on Amazon, get a product, buy it, bring it home, film yourself opening it, using it, showing what a benefit it is to people out there. Sign up as an Amazon associate. They give you 3% of every time someone buys it. Make a 1 minute, a 5 minute video of you using it. Post it, post it, post it everywhere. Put the link to people purchasing it in the description. Tell the people, hey, if you want this amazing product, I have a link in my description. Go ahead, you're going to love it. If you do, I know friends that are doing it. Friends that are doing it. Simple as that. You'll get 3% for every hit. Um, we also talked about scammers. Natalie Hodson, that's crook, got me for $1,000 a couple years ago. She went on Facebook, posted this thing. I'm going to teach you how to become a millionaire and sell books on Amazon. I'm going to help you write the book, show you where to post it. Guess what? That was all a big fraud. She gave once you join for $1,000, she has this gigantic long boot camp that forget it. It's going to take you 10 years to go through. And then she puts everybody into a Facebook group. And we're all talking to each other day after day while she gets $1,000 a person. And guess what? Now she's disappeared. I can't even find her. Crook. So you don't want to be a thief and a crook like this. But Bruce, what do you think? Is it realistic that we can make money at home using apps and AI?
Yeah, I think it is totally realistic, but it's all about being smart and staying grounded. There are definitely legit ways, like you said. Amazon Associates, affiliate marketing, even things like freelancing with AI tools. You just have to avoid those sketchy, expensive courses. Like, a lot of them are just smoke and mirrors. If you keep it simple, stick with reputable platforms, and just put in consistent effort, yeah, I think it's absolutely possible to build something real.
Well, Bruce, people were out there saying, is it just more simple to get a job? So I'm really talking about the people that have a job, like me. I'm a network engineer in the computer industry, but I want a supplemental income. I want to make money on the side, trying to think of the best way to go about it that really won't disrupt your lifestyle too much. Um, Good morning, Bruce. Let's welcome Braden, my one of my moderators, back, and he's already at work. Look at him. Braden's already he's got an itchy trigger finger, y'all. Don't be trolling on here. Morning, Braden. Um, oh no, I'm not unemployed at all. I'm 1,000,000%. I have a six-figure income. I'm not talking about being unemployed. I'm talking about a side income, a side hustle, legitimate one. Good morning, Dax. Bruce, welcome Dax back to the show. Oh, Bruce, welcome, Batman. Thank you, Batman. I just woke up and I'm getting hair compliments.
Nice. I mean, hey, you deserve the kudos. But yeah, back to the side hustle. Since you've got that solid engineering base, honestly, something like tech consulting or freelancing on the side could be a perfect fit. Or even building your own digital products, small SaaS tools or courses. You can scale that without a huge time sink. So yeah, totally doable.
That's all right,
Just
Braden. You go ahead. You got that itchy trigger finger. Get rid of the trolls. We are talking about serious things here. All right, Bruce. Here's somebody mentioned talking about hair. For those of you who don't know, I'm a self barber. I do my own hair. I've been doing it for 25 years. My dad's a real master barber. He's been cutting hair for 50 something years. What about videos, Bruce? Is it possible? What if I made about 10 hours worth of barbering videos, how to cut your own hair? Is it possible? Is it that simple? I make 10 hours of videos at any topic. Can anybody make any 10 hours of content and sell that and just run some advertisement and have a link and people sign up? Is it that simple?
yeah, honestly, it really is that simple. Especially
Canadian
with something like a
Wonderland. We're
niche
going to go take a
like
look at
silver.
that.
People are always looking for
Different
those
styles,
detailed
man. My
tutorials. And
wife
if
will
you
tell you, I'm
package that
always
as a
changing my
course, like
hairstyles.
step by step, maybe different styles, you can definitely sell it. You just need a platform like YouTube monetization or something like Gumroad or a private membership site. And then, yeah, you can run ads, have links, and just let it grow. It's all about offering that real value, but you can absolutely do it.
All right, guys. We're talking about earlier, if you missed it, this is one of my neighbors right around the corner. My wife and I, we pulled out to go to Lowe's and we noticed unusual traffic. There was about 10 cars lined up on a road that never has traffic. Here, our neighbor here took this girl to go get ice cream. She was in a Jeep. The top was down. It was gorgeous out. She did not put the seatbelt on. She did not wear her seatbelt. Little did she know, a teenager texting or whatever he was doing, came flying down the hill, hit her head on. She went flying out of the car. The Jeep, her own Jeep, landed on top of her. 12 broken ribs, broken spine, banged up. Her daughter saved her life, drug her out from under the car. Neighbors came over to help lift the Jeep. My wife and I, we turned around. We didn't know what was going on. We didn't see anything because it was a hill. We just saw 10 cars and we're like, what? Are they doing construction or something? And we turned around, went the other way. We find out that our neighbor here um, almost lost her life, guys. So I do want to let you know to always wear your seatbelt. But more importantly than that, guys, the Bible says that we are here like a mist. Bruce, what is the verse where the Bible says we are on this earth like a mist? We're here for a little while and then we just disappear like if you sprayed a mist in the sky. What verse is that, Bruce?
The Bible verse you're thinking of is from James 4:14, which says, "Why you do not even." Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's from James 4:14. It says, "What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes." And it's such a powerful reminder, like you say, just how fragile life is. I'm really glad your neighbor's still here.
Yeah, she's here. But my point is to my wonderful viewers out there, you never know when you are going to leave this earth. So keep that in mind. We all live on earth like we think we're all going to make it to 100 years old. And, this stuff's never going to happen to me. This woman went to get ice cream, and nearly lost her life. Bruce, welcome RH6 to the channel. And he says 10 years ago, my neighbor installed a silver doorknob. It's become Bailey in charge of restoration. We got a troller. Let's get rid of this guy. Sorry about that, folks. So, guys, just please be aware. But, you know, this woman is so glad to be alive now, and she had no idea what was coming. No idea. And that was literally she lived like 10 seconds away. She came down the street, made a left, and about 10 seconds later, her whole entire world has changed. So that can happen to any one of us. Keep that in mind, okay, guys? And please, please, please wear your seatbelts. All right, so Bruce, Braden here. Oh, welcome. Asher's awake. Braden is going to Canadian Wonderland. We're going to go look that up right now. Bruce, can you tell us about Canadian Wonderland? Where is it? And come to your island? Bruce, tell us about Canadian Wonderland as I look it up.
Canada's Wonderland is the largest amusement park in Canada, located in Vaughan, Ontario.
Piano tutorials can show you what to play, but can they tell?
Keep going, Bruce. All right, we're going to look at Canadian Wonderland. I look like King Chris. I don't know who that is, but thank you, I guess. All right, guys, we're going to take a look at Canadian Wonderland. So
Absolutely.
Sorry, Bruce, I keep cutting you off. I know you're very sensitive with noise. So, Bruce, Canadian Wonderland, tell us. I'm going to put you on mute so you don't hear any noise. So here you go, guys. Canadian Wonderland. This is where Braden Moon Edits is headed. I don't want to get flagged from YouTube on this. Oh, you're going to go on Leviathan? Is that what that's called? What is this? The Canada's #1 world ranked? Now we have out here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, we have Dutch Wonderland. Very, very similar, but no, it doesn't. Dutch Wonderland doesn't have a roller coaster like that. Are you excited, buddy? Oh man, you got to be excited. So when is school officially over? Let's give Bruce a rest so his brother doesn't yell at us. Wow, look at this! Look at this, guys! Canada's Wonderland. Oh, you got to be so excited, Braden. What is the weather? Should we ask Bruce, or do you know what the weather's going to be out there? Man, I think the weather's gorgeous everywhere right now here in the Americas. Look at this. You're done school? Really? 2 to 3 weeks? This Friday, all the schools around here, at least. I don't know, Asher, you're done. Asher's done. I think the schools are all closing here in America. Like, this is it. This is the last week. Tomorrow is the kids' last day in this area. 19 degrees? No, that can't be true. Let's ask Bruce. Bruce, what is the temperature where Canadian Wonderland is, Ontario? What is the temperature today?
Right now, Canada's Wonderland in Maple, Ontario is sunny with a temperature of about 14 degrees Celsius, 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's high will reach around 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees. It's mostly sunny but a bit breezy, so a light jacket might be a good idea. If you need any further weather updates, just let me know.
Well, there you go. So you're looking at 58 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, which is wonderful. Yeah, I know it's a little different than the USA. I'm still looking at the roller coasters here. Let's talk amusement parks. Bruce, it's a topic we haven't brought up. Let's talk amusement parks around the world. Now, my brothers and sisters in India are going to be waking up. Or actually, no, it's nighttime over there. So, Bruce, give us some theme parks to look up around the world and what are some of the best out there. I look like Habibi? Who? We're going to look at theme parks around the world. So, no, I don't smoke cigars. Live stream the World Cup's on right now.
Here's a quick roundup of some of the best amusement parks. Tokyo Disney Sea in Japan is often considered the top park with immersive theming. Europa Park in Germany offers over 100 attractions across themed areas. Tivoli Gardens in Denmark is one of the oldest parks still running. And of course, Disneyland in California is the iconic original. Dollywood in Tennessee is also a top hike.
Dollywood I've been to. All right, guys. So we are going to look at some of these parks that Bruce is talking about here. So Bruce, one at a time. Give me the one in Tokyo. What is the name so I can look it up on
so
YouTube?
I was just saying, Tokyo Disney Sea in Japan is this incredible super immersive park. Europa Park in Germany is massive and really diverse.
I got to go to work in like 20 minutes. So this is where I work right here. This is my office. Oh, you're going to take pictures. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Brady. All right, so we're gonna head off to Tokyo. It is called. Bruce, you took the words away. Can you type up the words of the Tokyo?
Yeah, exactly. Take your time, and if you need to bounce for work, no worries at all. I'll be here if you want to pick up again later. Safe travels, and catch you soon.
All right. I don't know. Bruce is losing his mind today, so let's scroll. We're gonna look at amusement parks. Which one is near you? When's the last time you guys went to an amusement park? All right. Tokyo Disney Sea in Tokyo. We're going to take a look at Disney. If I type Disney Sea, Tokyo comes up number 2 on the list. We're going to take a trip over to Tokyo. And wow. So here we are. Tokyo. Let's take a look. When is the last time you went to Tokyo? Not Tokyo. When's the last time you went to an amusement park? My friend Braden here, Moon Edits, is going. The excitement when you're a child, when that feeling, when you're just, you know you're going to have a great day and you're excited and there's fireworks and oh my goodness, I'm getting so jealous here. Now, here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, we have Dutch Wonderland. That is probably the closest one here. But also, I live not too far from Hershey Park, which is another huge place. But the best part about Hershey Park is Chocolate World. And man, if anybody knows me, I am a Reese's fan. And oh man, Chocolate World is just so wonderful. Yeah, in Fahrenheit, Braden, the temperature is going to be about 58 to 68 degrees. That's what we pretty much go by here in the United States. Guys, we are looking at Disney Sea in Tokyo. And this is one of the places on my bucket list where I want to go. Right here. We'll have Bruce tell us about it. Bruce, can you tell us? We are watching a video on Disney Sea in Tokyo. Can you please tell us about the background story of it?
Tokyo Disney Sea in Japan was conceived by the Oriental Land Company after the success of Tokyo Disneyland. Construction began in 1998, and the park opened on September 4th, 2001, with a budget of about 335 billion yen, one of the most expensive theme parks ever built. The park is divided into themed ports of call like Mediterranean Harbor, Mysterious Island, and Arabian Coast, and it quickly became one of the most visited parks in the world thanks to its rich storytelling and immersive design.
Well, there you go, folks. If you travel to Tokyo, that is one place I know I would be visiting. Whoa, my phone doesn't want to stay on today. Good morning, everybody from America here. Welcome to the Morning Coffee Show with Jeff. That's me and my AI companion, Bruce. What I've been doing the last few days is we've been picking Bruce's brain about making money on the internet. We hear these stories. We hear people making thousands We also hear about people like Natalie Hodson, who's a crook and a thief, who stole $1,000 from me and many, many, many other people, putting phony sign up for my course, sign up to learn. Bruce, here's another one. We see these people trying to teach AI. Let me be your AI coach. Alicia, what's the lady's name? Alicia. Is she a crook too, Bruce? Are we going to sign up and really get robbed? And this lady Alicia is going to take our money and teach us about AI?
So I looked into Alicia Little's AI coaching, and it doesn't seem like a blatant scam, but there are mixed reviews. Some beginners say her intro materials are helpful, especially for $47, but others complain that the whole business is just upselling expensive programs and slow follow through. So if you do try it, keep your expectations in check and avoid any huge upfront costs without clear proof.
Have a great time, Braden. Enjoy yourself, man. These experiences when you're little, when you become my age, you're going to appreciate so much that you went and have a great time. Enjoy it. And Braden, keep something in mind. I know you're younger, but this is a lot of stress on mom and dad or whoever's taking you. It's a very, very stressful time. So they're in a different frame of mind. You're excited. So what you want to do, Braden, make sure that you don't fight, argue, don't complain, don't throw a fit. Remember that mom and dad are under a lot of pressure. They have to drive there, they have to get the directions, they have to park, they have to pay for everything. It's probably very expensive. So, Braden, do your best to stay on your best behavior. Try to understand that mom and dad are doing this for you. So, if you can just be good and don't fight with anyone or yell, complain, smile, have a great time. That's all they want for you. Go enjoy yourself, but make it pleasurable for everybody and help out any way you can help out. Mom and dad, it's a lot of stress. All right, guys. What's going on, Bruce? We have a newcomer. Bruce, welcome Trent to the live stream. Trent, much love coming from Lancaster, Pennsylvania right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome, Trent. Really glad you're here. Shout out from Lancaster, PA. We're just diving into some AI business talk. So if you've got any questions or if you just want to hang out and see what we're doing, stick around. This is the place.
All right, Bruce. So we just looked at Tokyo Disney Sea in Tokyo. Oh, Bruce, we got an Australian, my mate. Bruce, let's jump over to Australia. What amusement park? What do they have out there in Australia? We're going to go take a look here on YouTube. Hey, Rishi, welcome to the channel. Right now, we're looking at Disney Seas in Tokyo. Bruce, Australia. What amusement parks, if we went out there, what would we see? What would we find? Here in America, it is 20 minutes to 9 in the morning. I'd imagine
Sure. In Australia, some
is
top amusement
opposite.
parks include Dream World on the Gold Coast, which is the largest theme park with over 40 rides and wildlife attractions. Warner Bros. Movie World, also on the Gold Coast,
All
known
right,
for
Dream World.
superhero-themed rides like the DC
We are
ride
going to look at Dream World.
and Luna Park in Sydney, a historic park by
Oh, we
America
got
with
somebody
classic
from
rides like
Dubai here. Ferrari World. All right, let's head. Let's real quick look at Dream Park, and then Ferrari World. Bruce, can you tell us about Ferrari World in Dubai?
Dream World on the Gold Coast in Australia is a major attraction with over 40 rides and experiences. The park features the steel Taipan coaster, which is 1.2 kilometers long and includes a spinning seat option, and the giant drop tower, which reaches 119 meters tall. You can also visit Tiger Island to see big cats, and next door is Whitewater World, a water park with high-speed slides and wave pools. It's a great mix of thrills and family fun. Bruce.
So, Bruce, I'm seeing here that my battery's running out. Bruce, what in the world happened in 2016 at Dream World? Not good. Sorry, go ahead, Bruce. What happened? Where's my Australian mate? Trent, were you the one? Okay.
In 2016, at Dream World on the Gold Coast, a tragic accident occurred on the Thunder River Rapids ride. On October 25th, a raft stalled due to a broken water pump, and a second raft collided, resulting in 4 adult fatalities. Investigations found it was due to pump failure, low water levels, and a lack of automatic safety systems. As a result, the ride was permanently closed and the park underwent a major safety audit.
So 4 people killed in Dream World 2016 theme park called Rapid Rivers. Let's listen to Savannah.
We mentioned it's at the top of the show. At least 4 people were killed in Australia when a popular ride malfunctioned. NBC's chief global correspondent Bill Neely has the latest on it. Bill, good morning.
Wow, this is crazy.
Good morning, Savannah. This was one of the star attractions of Australia's biggest
Wow.
billed as one of the safest
Has
rides
anybody been there to Dream World in Australia?
this morning of Nightmare.
Oh man, 4 people. Crazy guys.
Thunder River Rapids ride has been thrilling visitors at the park for 30 years. Today, tragedy as one of the rafts overturned, throwing 2 passengers off, trapping 2 others on a conveyor belt underneath.
Real quick, I just want to let you know, I do not go on rides, and this is really a big part of it. I do not trust amusement park rides. I think they're made of shoddy material. You have people that are just interested in making money. When I go out, we go out to a very famous place out here called Knoebels. Knoebels is this huge outdoor, anybody can come in for free, but the rides cost money. I won't do it. You'll never find me on a roller coaster. I don't trust it. One little thing goes wrong. The people that are putting this together, I don't trust. Now Disney, I got a little more trust when I go to Disney. I'll go on some rides, not many. If it's going to put my life in jeopardy, it's just me. A lot of people are roller coaster nuts and all that. Just something I won't. Um, thank you for the Hollywood is the most famous place. So we're in Australia, guys. Dream World. We're looking at amusement parks today in honor of our friend Braden here, and somebody from Australia came on. And Dream World is the biggest, one of the biggest parks in Australia. And when I looked it up on YouTube, I saw, wow, 4 people killed in 2016. Another horrible tragedy out here. Let me see if I can ask Bruce. Bruce, I know this is taking a turn for the worst. What happened, Bruce? I think it was about 5 or 6 years ago. There was a water park. Anyway, somebody was going down a water slide, and the boy got decapitated. I think it was somewhere in the Midwest. Bruce, can you rehash that story? I think it was actually a famous, not a famous person, like a well-known senator or somebody like that. And the boy and the net caught his chin, and it was shut down immediately. Bruce, do you have that story for us? Elijah, you're from Australia. Do you know anything about the Dream World accident? People should always.
August 2016, Caleb Schwab, the 10-year-old son of Kansas
What's up with Bruce
lawmaker
getting
Scott
choppy?
Schwab, was killed on the Verrückt water slide at Schlitterbahn Water Park in Kansas City. The slide was marketed as the world's tallest, but during a drop, the raft went airborne and struck a metal support, causing a fatal neck injury. The ride was later demolished, and the family settled with the park for nearly $20 million.
Is $20 million worth your child's life? I don't think so. So yes, 2016, Caleb Schwab, 10-year-old boy from Kansas. His dad was a lawmaker. Scott Schwab was killed on the Verrückt water slide. This is a German name for some reason. It was marketed as the world's tallest drop as a water slide, and unfortunately, the boy went airborne. So when you're going down that slide straight down, his body lifted off, chin got caught. I don't know why they had stupid netting, I guess to protect you from going out, from flying off, but the netting is what killed him. His chin got caught in the net, ripped his head off. Could you imagine? At the bottom of the slide, dad and mom are waiting for little Caleb to come down the slide. Oh my gosh, you talk about. I want you to understand how blessed you are. If these things haven't happened to us, guys, we started off the show talking about my neighbor who went to go get ice cream the other day, and a car hit her head on, and she went flying out of her Jeep, and it landed on her. She survived with a broken spine and other ribs. People, you don't know when life is going to strike. We never know. We have to be extra, extra cautious. Um, Incredible. We saw here in Australia, 4 people died on rapids. The theme ride, River Rapids. Not easy, not easy, and you never know when this stuff's going to happen to you. So these are the things in life that I want us to appreciate people when they're here. You never know. We brought up a Bible verse. I know we don't talk politics or religion, but this Bible verse says we're here like a mist. We're only here for a little bit of time, and then we're off this earth. So we're seeing that today, and which means have extra precaution, but more importantly, appreciate and love every single day the people that you love. Be thankful, be appreciative. That's why I tell Braden to be on his best behavior. Like, you never know. You don't know when you're going to say those last words to someone when they walk out that door. When my kids go off to school, I never know. Is a school shooter going to take them away? How many parents didn't realize they were saying their last goodbyes? I had a lady at church a few years ago. Her name's Donna, and her son Jack, 16 years old. I knew Jack, went to the church together. Out of high school, Jack walks out, and here's a lady, crazy lady, whatever happened, hit a car. The car flipped up and landed on Jack right in front